the demands and oppose the cut motion. Speaker sir, talking about GMC. First, I would like to appreciate the services of all the doctors, all the staff, everybody. And I believe that the service they are doing, as I have said before, on the budget speech also, is immense. From what the conditions were some years back, and today, it is quite different. What was the treatment available some 20 years back, and now it's entirely different. I also want to appreciate the services of all the people who have put in the efforts. Like if we are criticizing now, and if we look at what was the services before, they were completely nowhere. But at the same time, let us appreciate the services at that time. That time, their circumstances different. And their circumstances are तेणी पडी कित facility दिलोली जे doctor काम करताले जे nurses जावं staff जावं काम करताले were entirely different. People spoke of horsemen, people spoke of ambulances. 108 म्हणटी नाहलोली. I remember the morgue in Margaon. From what my memories go past, बायलांतले एक drainage आसलोली आनी drainageंतल्यान कितको रोगत वयता तें दिसती पडटालें. Aj entirely different. The world also has changed. There have been, everybody has become proactive. But let's not forget the services. आज पासून जे दोतोर OPD पर काम करता है, OPD 3 और 4 और पासून होता. जो नसों दोतोर OPD 4 और पासून OPD करता है. It is not easy. Operations जाता है कितुली. I want to really salute all the doctors for all the good work. For this, I don't want to thank the Honorable Minister for Health. This, I want to thank the doctors. But his effort is that what is today, he has changed it. He has done some changes. So I want to congratulate him for the changes he has done. For the proactiveness, the machinery, scans. Second scanner je ullekh zalo. MRI je ullekh zalo. I am just bringing it to the notice of the House. Scan bayar san dikon jotor GMC neile. जाल्यार स्कॅन पत्ती काडून लायताय GMCन. प्रायवेटांत ऑलरेडी स्कॅन घेवन येता पेशंट. परतून रिपीट करता. GMC तो तर परतून हितू काडून लायताय. GMC तो रेडिओलॉजी हितू काडून लायताय. वॉट अबाउट ऑल दोज पीपल हू आर टेकिंग स्कॅन्स 2-3 टायम्स. हिंग उल्लेख जाली प्रायवेटां कित्याक धाडटाय काय म्हूण. सो ऑल दीज आर पार्ट एंड पार्सल्स वीच नोबडी assesses. The minister rightfully said, वर्सा भितर फकत 300 or 400 कितें, correct the figures, I am not sure, की MRI and scan भायर सान जाताय म्हणून, भायर धाडटाय म्हणून काडपाक. बट जे स्कॅन आनी MRI जाताय ते, नो डावट, एके पाट मशीन बंद आसता, एके पाट मशीन हें जाता, मशीन तें, एके पाट कोण स्टाफ येना, कितें जाल्यार जाता, there are instances. But all this, I really want to credit the GMC. No doubt. Always there is scope for better. What was 20 years back and what is now and what 20 years ahead is going to be, should be the plan of the government. मुखार कितें जावपाक जाय? आतां पेट स्कॅनाचेर उलयता आसतना हांव जाणा वॉट इज द फॉर्मेलिटी. टेंडर जाता आसतना 2 पाट टेंडर जाता. एके पाट टेंडर जाता आसतना अंडर कोट जाता. एके पाट आनी कितें जाता. इश्यू जायते आहाय. सिंगल टेंडर जाता जावं आनी कितें जाता. ताका लागून डिले जाता. नो डावट. Everybody raises a concern, but I want to really appreciate the services of the department, the ministers, the doctors, the nurses, the staff, the lower staff. Let us not forget people who also clean the washrooms and all that. It's not easy. So appreciating everybody, let's get back to the issues which have been faced. Speaker sir, OPD in token system asada. We in Zala discussion ki people with special needs, special with disabilities should be given a separate queue for token. Because I want to congratulate GMC for the nice EVLA machine for varicose veins. Like that, many new things have been added. Like for example, new joints. Now we are talking of having a robotic machinery for operations. For robotic for surgery. So all these things will be the future. Even blood tests. हांव जाणा की तूं ब्लड टेस्ट जाता इथे ब्लड म्हणून एक शॉर्टेज आहा, ब्लड कॅम्प कोण आमी ब्लड कोत्ताय, आमी जायती कॅम्प कोत्ताय. आतां बाब एल्टनान उल्लेख केला की हर्सवेन दिताय म्हूण जावं आमकांय केन्ना प्रॉब्लम जाता हर्सवेनाक. सेम वॉट ही डज वी डू. ही इज बीन डुईंग इट नाव, आय हॅव बीन डुईंग इट फॉर इयर्स. म्हणजे पुलिसांक जावं भायर कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सी भायर देखून लोकांक हर्सवेन दिताय. ऑल दीस थिंग्स आर पार्ट एंड पार्सल. हेज्या मुखार आज 108 आनी एक सर्वीस काडल्या मॉर्ग दिवपाची, वीच इज अ गूड थिंग. कोणो पेशंट मेल जाल्यार 108 पोन्ने गाडी येताय आनी घालपा वयताय. दॅट इज ऑल्सो अ फेदर इन अ कॅप. 108 पासून इश्यू आहाय. नो डावट देर आर नो इश्यूज फॉर 108. आतां सुपर स्पेशलिटी आहा. सुपर स्पेशलिटीन हांव केन्ना मिनिस्टराक डिस्कशन करता, लिफ्ट चोल नाय थिंगा. द स्मॉल थिंग्स बट वीच मॅटर. लिफ्ट चोल नाय जाल्यार तेणी I was in total discussions. I was talking to Dr. Reginald, I was talking to Dr. Bandekar, I am talking to Minister also. They म्हणला they wanted some maintenance, maintenance contract दिवपा जाय. दी आनी उडय. हिंग ओवररूल कर. हिंग तुका कोण विचारपा ना. At least in this area nobody is going to ask you, overrule it, because लोकांक त्रास जाता. फर्स्ट फ्लोराचेर सावन 7th floor 6th floor रावपा. हार्टा पेशंट 7th फ्लोराचेर आहा. तो कितको वयतलो वयरी. So all these issues have to be settled. Speaker sir, आतां in fact talking about health services आजी उलयता आसतना ICU bed आमगे साउथ गोवा, आमगे सॉरी ICU दिला आमकां साउथ गोवा, which is a good thing, but that is not sufficient. तेका आनी facilities जायो. Look into what is available in GMC. What about people coming from Concon? All the way he comes from Concon. Let's suppose he got a heart attack. He is not getting, he comes to Hospicio from CHC Concon. From how will he reach GMC? So there needs improvement. I was talking to the doctors in the last assurance committee meeting. तेन्ना हांव म्हणटालो की डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटलांत खरें अटेंशन जाय. ते दोतोर एक पाटी प्रायवेट रिफर कोत्ताय. मातशें नोट कोत्तें मिनिस्टर. सम डॉक्टर्स आर रिफरिंग टू अपोलो विक्टर आनी कोणा बारीक. ते मातशें नोट कर. तेजें मातशें नदर तर. तें भायर पावपा जायना. It should not go to out of proportions. There are already cases that people are referring. Pay attention to it. Focus on it. I was telling the doctors that the district, that as a doctor, I was talking to one of the doctors and I was telling her that as a doctor, she has to take responsibility. I feel that there should be more services. Think dotarange responsibility bunna ilishi irresponsibility metta thinga. Kenna note kota sunu. No doubt, they are burden. No doubt I appreciate their services. No doubt. But मातशें तेका फायन ट्युनिंग जाय, which the minister should pay attention to it. I forgot to congratulate the government for my primary health center Curtorim, which is the most important thing for me. कोण एकले फेसबुकाचेर घाता ते फेसबुक नॉय टायगर जाले. ते आतां 60 कितें 40 ना 60 क्रोजां खंय कितें प्रायमरी हेल्थ सेंटर घालता. तो 20 कोटींचो तो कोणान घाता. ते स्विस बँकाक घाना काय खंय अकावंट. हे फेसबुक टायगर जाय हांव सदां म्हणटा. तें कितें? Who are they to judge? Can anybody criticize you and can anybody criticize me? There is somebody above us to criticize. Who has given these fellows powers? That's why I am telling you, I want to congratulate the minister for the primary health center, congratulate the chief minister for the primary health center. It is a good thing, which was the need of the hour. But try and add the dialysis facility, try and add some more things if you can. Because all the people from Chandor and all these areas can right up to Davali be catered there. Speaker sir, health services, let's talk of which is coming to JMC also regarding cancer. I think the cancer section, or rather the doctor under Dr. Anupama Borubar is doing a very good job. I am glad to tell you that I have a case of pancreatic cancer which is almost on a curing stage. It was almost on the third of this. So that is something credible. That means we are on the right path. Now once we are on the right path, I think we should excel. So GMC will be one of the best institutions in Goa, in Asia, which was considered as one of the institutions of Asia. We can come back to that level, whatever it is. So I would request the Chief Minister as well as the Honorable Minister for Health to look after this. Give them what they want. Ileshe poist subej म्हणल्या कांय जायना थिंगा. कित्याक आज कॅन्सराक वता आसतना it is related to food and drugs. Food and drugs मागे येता. The quality of foods, the number of cases that are increasing of strokes, there are so many things that are happening. Are we in the GMC connecting with the food and drugs and everybody to see that quality of food, quality of items, quality of things improve? Are we doing that job? Because Karnataka government, we see on Facebook that they are doing something for foods, for quality of foods, colors, giving masalas and all that. There are so many things that are happening. तुमगे एक रेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट ते मागीर येता तेजेर. आतां केसीस ऑफ डेंग्यू इन्क्रीज जालो येसांनी, सो मातशें फोकस करपाक तेजेर. Kidney failure cases are on the rise. Could be due to diabetes, could be due to various other factors. But something more can be done here. Although it is in a quite a good position, I want to congratulate the GMC for doing some transplants also. So if something more can be done there and more money can be spent, no doubt, as per statistics of all India basis of the state spending on health, Goa is quite high on that basis. If you compare the expenses on health, no doubt it is high. But we require more facilities. Ame Goankar mante we consider ourselves a little proactive and more knowledgeable than the other states, so we require some more things. So I would request the Minister to give us more facilities. With respect to dialysis patients, minus HP to get injections for dialysis, it is not covered under DDSY. Each injection costs about 1,200. Just see that it is done, at least in the first phase for people who are, having a low income group, whatever, So all these issues as far as health is concerned, we would like to, look into it. 108 pasun service ekipati mashi delays ata. Half an hour, 45 minutes jawpa lagle, 108 pawpak. So you have to pay attention, no doubt, Minister ki sangatach. So we have to give some more importance. Loka mashe ek ti kan sayat ti other ek or lagota modagam pawpak ani ek or mais lagota GMC pawpak. And to give 108 late pawta. So just imagine 2.5 hours. Speaker sir, you have to pay attention to this because these are small things but things which matter. Ata state of art ATM kel tu inga hui माय जो तुवें बरें केलां स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट हेल्थ सेंटर तुगेलो जावं फॅसिलिटीज ते भाशेन सगळ्या करपा जाय. आतां डिफरंट इश्यूज आर देर. I had asked an unstart question also with respect to this. And one small thing I would like to ask you, when you have health centers, district hospitals, GMC, तेंचे मातशें एक ऑडिट करपाक, कित्याक प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटल्स आहाय, चॅरिटी बिगिन्स एट होम, ताका लागून पयलीं GMC करया, प्रायमरी हेल्थ सेंटरां करया, आनी मागीर प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटलांचेय करया. प्रायवेट हॉस्पिटलांत कितें फॅसिलिटी आहा, होरें ते आय एम नॉट कॅस्टिगेटिंग देम. I am not here to criticize anybody, but I am here to tell the minister, have one safety audit, some health audit, whatever you call it. I am not the master in that trade, but have something done where we can do something about it. Ata medicines for economical rates. I'll just take another, just 2-3 minutes. Medicines at economical rates for people who are poor. Mashe amka. There was some cases where there was some facility available with the central government. See if you can give it. Food and drugs चे उलयता आसतना, I think food and drugs चे उलयता आसतना ते कितले उलोवं, एक रेड जायना कोण फूड स्टाफाची चॅक करपाक. तांकां सांग न्ही, I want the minister to tell me हुंय रेड मारल्याय त्यो. कोणागे फूड एकूच कितें तुगेलें स्प्युरियस कितें दवरलां काय म्हूण दाखया म्हाका. तुमी सांगूंक सोदताय की कांय फूड स्टाफ्स हिंग कांय हें मेळनाय म्हणून, एडल्टेटेड मेळनाय म्हणून. नो, आय जस्ट वॉन्ट टू नो. आय वॉन्ट टू नो फ्रॉम द मिनिस्टर, बाबा तुगेलें फूड एंड ड्रग्स खूंय कोणाची रेड मारल्या. तुगे सगळे गाड्या आहाय, आतां बारीक गाड्या आहाय ते ओल्ड हॉटेल आहाय. एकूय सांग न्ही म्हाका की तेणें खुंयच्याचेर एक रेड मारल्या, क्वॉलिटी ऑफ फूड चॅक केल्या, नाल्यार स्टँडर्ड ऑफ फूड दी न्ही. आय होप दे हॅव द स्टँडर्ड ऑफ फूड्स एटलीस्ट विथ देम. दॅट इज वॉट आय एम. हांवें केन्ना चोयलो ना पेपराचेर मोडक्याची रेट चोयल्या, सगळ्यांची चोयल्या. आं मारताय केन्ना, पूण केन्ना कितें राव रे बाबा विजय सरदेसाय मातशें राव रे सायब. खूंय हें ना बाबा, तुगे अडल्टेटेड कितू सांपडला, खूंयची सील केलां, एक हॉटेल सील केला, जावं कितें गाडा सील केला, कित्याक तांकां भिरांत येवपा. Today we are looking at rise of cancer cases. We are looking at so many things. Why this is not happening? It is like this. तूं जो तो तें कोण ना जाल्यार तें भिवपा नाय. So मुगे रिक्वेस्ट हा. हांवें चड उलोवपा सोदना, but at the same time, आतां रेट्स मात्ता आसतना they should be not selected आनी पॉलिटिकलूय ना. आयको तूं फातरता म्हणशी तूं आनी समजशी तूं घे माता. हां. So it should be systematic. हुंय सगल्या मार. हुंय पॉलिटिंग सगल्याचे मार. कित्याक क्वॉलिटी ऑफ फूड म्हणटी सारकी गरजेची. आनी कांय उलोवपा नाका म्हाका. आय वॉन्ट टू कॉंग्रेच्युलेट परतून एकदां मुगे सगळें जावं प्रायमरी हेल्थ सेंटर जावं GMCन कितें केलें जावं दोतोरान कितें केलां सगळ्यान बरें काम केलें तांकां हांव एप्रिशिएट करतां. आनी जें थिंग करपा नाका थिंगा आय want to tell the minister pay attention and focus where what can be done so that we improve the conditions for health in Goa. Thank you, Speaker sir.